is the beginning of a decision that could haunt your future. A relationship ruined by one text. A career torched by one outburst. It's all the product of a 90-second biological trap. Do you know why you lose control every single time? Because your mind has trapped you in a cycle designed to slowly destroy you. And right now, you hold the exit ticket to that cycle. Neuroscience is clear. The chemical cocktail that floods your body during anger or dread lasts exactly 90 seconds. So why are you drowning in that rage for hours? Because after those 90 seconds, your brain is busy spinning a victim story to keep the fire burning. How could they do this to me? Why am I like this? You are throwing gasoline on the fire by feeding it with your own thoughts. You aren't just feeling the emotion. You are actively creating a villain to justify it. Why is thinking logically impossible when you're triggered? Because your brain has been forced into fight or flight mode to survive. Under that chemical surge, you've shut down your own logic center. Ask yourself, why are you replaying that argument in your bed at 2 a.m.? The answer is simple. Your brain doesn't want peace. It wants what is familiar. To your brain, suffering feels safer than the unknown. Now, you're about to learn how to break this autopilot system. Most people think emotional intelligence means not feeling. That is a massive, dangerous lie. The real danger isn't feeling. It's being a slave to your feelings. Every suppressed emotion is a bomb fuse waiting for a spark. At work, at home, in the streets. Who can manipulate you into losing your mind with just one sentence? That's the moment your boundaries are being brutally violated. There is only one way to be the guard of your own mind, but most people are too cowardly to ever try it. The moment you say, "I am angry," you merge with that emotion. It becomes your identity. But if you say, "I am feeling anger," you move into the observer's seat. This isn't a grammar trick. It's a mental revolution. When you are the observer, not the prisoner, your rational brain regains control. If you don't make this tiny shift, your emotions will continue to run your life. But why does trying to stop the emotion make you sink even faster? Trying to fight an emotion only feeds it. The more you tell yourself, "I shouldn't feel this," the more your brain focuses on it. You shouldn't ask, "How do I stop this?" But how do I stop feeding this? Stalking social media, staging fake arguments, simulating worst-case scenarios. You are the pain DJ of your own mind. You keep playing the same disaster track on repeat. Isn't it time to silence that playlist? Modern life leaves your brain with zero silence. Every moment of discomfort sends you running to a screen to numb out. But every emotion you flee from becomes the fuel for your next explosion. True resilience is being able to sit with discomfort without panicking. Those who claim they never feel fear are lying. Those who feel it and move anyway are the ones who rule the world. That silence in the face of panic is your greatest power. Waiting 90 seconds before making a decision. Holding back that toxic sentence. Not sending that regretful text. This is the armor protecting your future. Most people are too busy reacting to even breathe. When you choose to wait, you become the most powerful person in the room, while everyone else is weak. People see that calm, they are intimidated by it, and they respect it. Let's get practical. What do you do the next time that strong wave hits? One word. Pause. Not forever. Not for an hour. Just long enough for your nervous system to kill the emergency alarm. Remember, The emotion is a temporary chemical wave, but the decision you make during it could define years of your life. This realization alone is a life-changing start. Anger rising? Pause. Anxiety suffocating you? Pause. Want to send that midnight message of regret? Definitely pause. Take one deep breath through your nose and remind yourself, this is a temporary state, not my identity. This simple reminder puts sacred distance between you and the emotion. Without distance, there is no control. If you don't create that space, your emotions will keep pulling your strings. This is a skill, like a muscle. It gets stronger with practice. You don't need to be a perfect robot, just 10% more conscious than you were yesterday. Every frustration, every trigger, every spike of anxiety, that is your training ground. Why does this matter? Because everyone else is reacting instantly to every notification, opinion, and stressor. They live like puppets. When you pause, you reclaim the power of choice that most people never have. Your emotions are not your enemies. They are your signal system. Anger signals a hurt. Anxiety signals uncertainty. Sadness signals loss. The problem is that you treat signals as commands. If you turn every feeling into an action, your suffering multiplies. But if you learn to watch the wave like a storm, you'll realize storms don't last forever. Your first feeling is never your final truth. Here is your real challenge. This week, just once, catch yourself when you are triggered. Don't react. Just wait 90 seconds. See for yourself how that pause protects your relationships, your career, and your mind. If you've made it this far, I know you're ready to take control. Take a breath, slow down, and remember. Sometimes the most powerful move you can make is waiting 90 seconds. Now, make your next move wisely.